Well, hello, it is Wednesday, and while I was surfing around the tubes yesterday, I saw an ad that kind of took me by surprise. Now, normally I don't pay attention much to the ads that are on sponsored videos, but this one actually really surprised me. So let me throw it up here, and you'll see that it's an ad for the Western Governors University. And I was shocked about that. Now, the reason why I was shocked about it was because back in 1997, I actually worked for the Institute for Learning Technology at Northern Arizona University. And NAU was actually one of the founding partners of the WGU. In fact, our office actually designed the WGU logo that's still being used today. In addition, NAU at the time had a higher proportion and higher commitment to offering online content for the university. Now, for several years, I actually worked in distance education, and that's one of the reasons why I chose to use distance education as a method for me to get my TEFL certification. In 1998 and 99, I actually worked for the University of Phoenix and helped them develop an online program that's actually still in use today, and have had the opportunity to present research papers at several different international conferences in the late 90s. Now, for a good number of years, I did work in higher education, but I ultimately decided to get out of it because I really don't like or support the way that education is run here in the United States. Mainly because there's really no accountability on the part of students to really succeed. Educators are basically tied to the notion that they have to pass students along, and by the time that they get to universities, students really aren't prepared. I should say students in general. I should say roughly, in my experience, about 50% of the students at universities today, at least 10 years ago when I used to work for universities, really had no business being there. They didn't have the academic discipline to be in a university setting. Now, that being said, I do place a high importance on education and really think that if you don't pursue some sort of post-secondary education, you're really missing out on a lot of things. Now, I'm using the phrase missing out. Life is a long journey, hopefully 70, 80, 90, 100 years. And if you don't take that time to actually learn, you miss out on so many things. Now, I'm not talking about the hard sciences, the social sciences. I'm talking about whether it's an academic field or a vocational field or an art. Take time to actually learn something and always be learning something, always be reading and challenging yourself, challenging your mind to expand, to grow, and to think about things differently. It doesn't matter whether or not you have letters after your name. That doesn't prove that you're intelligent. It proves that you went to school, and that isn't the point. The point is that take the time out and learn something new. Most of the most profound things I've ever learned in my life have been away from the academic setting, and when I focused on something that I was really interested in. That's the joy of post-secondary education, is that for the first time in your life, you're in the driver's seat. You get to choose what field of study you want to focus on, whether it be art, whether it be music, whether it be archaeology, whether it be biology, whether it be religion. It doesn't matter. You get to choose what it is. So yeah, it's kind of really brought back a lot of memories seeing that ad, and really looking forward to getting back into the teaching arena once more. Anyway, that's it for today. I am getting ready to head out for lunch and then prepare to shoot this weekend's video. Talk to you later.